How long will this shutdown last? The last time this happened, the shutdown dragged on for 21 straight days, but the economy was barely scratched. Our Brendan McLaughlin is here now to show us how and why this standoff could play out differently. Brendan?
Yeah, Jameson, then as now, a Republican Congress was confronting a Democratic president in a game of budgetary chicken. But the economy and the issues were very different back in 1995.
Would you like a chocolate?
The Oscar for Best Picture went to Forrest Gump in 1995. TLC and Oasis ruled the airwaves, and the U.S. was on the cusp of a technology boom led by companies like America Online.
They send you the software and give you 10 free hours to check it out.
Against this backdrop, Congress, led by Republican Newt Gingrich, refused to pass a budget without further cuts to Medicare, education, and environmental regulation. This time it's about health care, but President Obama's comments this week practically mirror Bill Clinton's 18 years ago.
Unfortunately, right now, House Republicans continue to tie funding of the government to ideological demands.
Unfortunately, Republican leaders in Washington have put ideology ahead of common sense and shared values.
It's estimated the 3-week partial shutdown in the winter of '95 cost $2 billion in today's dollars. And though the stock market dove 4% during the shutdown, it zoomed up 10% as soon as it was over. 1995 had an unemployment rate 2 full points lower than today's. Growth was robust, and the budget was already headed for surplus. Today's economy is more fragile. Economists believe a prolonged standoff will stunt our already sluggish growth, slow investment and hiring, and disrupt financial markets. But Republican Senator Ted Cruz doesn't believe any of that, telling PBS the budget crisis in '95 was good for the country.
And the result was balanced budgets and some of the greatest fiscal responsibility we've seen in modern times from Congress.
Former Florida Governor Bob Graham, who was the Democratic senator at the time, told me the standoff did lead to more bipartisanship, but he says Congress has become far more divided since he served.
People can't hear each other talk, aren't particularly interested in hearing what the other side has to say.
To former Governor and Senator Bob Graham from Gainesville today. The damage to the economy from all this is really hard to calculate, but most people agree the longer it lasts, the worse it will be. Jameson.